Hey y'all, welcome back to Our New Image. This is your Oracle, Jewel of the Dawn, back with another reading. I am days behind because I had a huge tower moment in my life. I keep saying I need to do a story time and I need to stop just saying it and actually doing it. But y'all, OMG. And I'm saying it with a smile, but it's not nothing to smile about. All right, so I think where I left off was with the Aquarius, and that's the last sign that needs to be done for the month of March 2019. So I'm not gonna, hold on. I'm not gonna stall it out too much longer. Just gonna get into it. Let me light my incense though, since my sage went out. Okay, so new deck alert. Two new decks that I'll be incorporating for the month of March 2019. I've done it for every sign thus far. That is the Work Your Light Oracle deck and the Angel Therapy deck. I will pull one card from each just for a little, extra added guidance, for the signs. So let's get into it. Let us pray. I'm getting an intuitive message that these energies may have played out in March, but they may be to come for April because it's so late in the month. And that's just, what Father, Mother, God told me. So I'm telling y'all. All right. So how's everybody doing? Prayerfully well. I hope better than how I'm doing. This is how I'm doing, y'all. I'm going to just be honest. This is how I'm doing. And I don't know if Aquarius is going through the same thing. Maybe Aquarius is going through this. But I'm going through this. So I'm just checking to see if my deck is up right. I'm so tired of seeing him. I'm so tired of seeing him. What is going on? And my chair, y'all, that's my chair making all that noise. I need to oil it. But let us start. I'm getting an intuitive message because of the card I just saw. Pay attention to the red flags. Aquarius, you need to keep your eyes and ears open. Pay attention to the red flags of whatever's going on around you. Is somebody heartbroken, Aquarius? Two cards saying the same thing, basically. All right, Aquarius. So what we got going on for you, March going into April 2019. Energy surrounding your situation. I feel like I need to move this over some. Is it even, y'all? I don't know. All right, so energies surrounding your situation are the fourth chakra Archangel Raphael card, which has to do with the heart chakra. Matters of the heart, love, things of that nature. We have the indecision card. We have the temple path in reverse. And we have the garden and the gate card in reverse. So what that's telling me, like, there's an issue in your heart. You're indecisive. You don't know what to do, which way to go, but you want to do the right thing. You want to do the right thing. That's what's on your mind, is the temple path, but it's in reverse because it's like you don't know what to do, you know, and because of your indecision, I feel like either this temple path card is in reverse because you're not doing the right thing, or it's just that's how conflicted you are in regards to wanting to do the right thing, if that makes any sense. Then we have the garden and the gate card in reverse. So that's telling me like you're in a place where it's like you kind of feeling trapped or stuck or something of that nature. But it's like you want to come out. You want to come out of being in a reclusive state, I guess I should say. You're kind of in a reclusive state right now, and you don't want to be because, you know, even though you're indecisive, it's like, excuse me, I have to sneeze. Excuse me. Do I have anything up my nose? Would y'all tell me? I can't stand to be sitting here just sneezing and got snot like right there or something. But anyways, excuse me. Like, it's like you don't want to be in a reclusive state, but you're kind of holding yourself there because you're indecisive. And you don't want to be in that reclusive state. You want to come out of being in recluse, but it's like you're, I guess what I'm getting intuitively is like afraid to take the next step because you want to make sure that you're doing the right thing, if that makes sense. Okay. So from the Romance Angels deck, we have You Deserve Love. You are lovable. And we also have Let Your Friends Help You ask for and accept support from others. So, from the Abundance deck, we have Quiet Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the outer world so that you can discern and process your true thoughts and feelings from your inner world. Quiet create this quiet time for yourself, and you'll have more clarity about what to do next. And that's exactly what I said you were doing. You're in like a reclusive state. You don't necessarily want to be in recluse anymore, but it's like you're afraid to take the next step. Like the card says, you don't know what to do next. You're indecisive because you want to do the right thing. You want to do the right thing, whatever is the right thing to you. And it's kind of like you don't know what's the right thing. So it's like you're in recluse. You're in a quiet retreat. Okay. Okay, so next up we have words of abundance. You have the ability to instantly manifest abundance by choosing powerfully positive words. Also describe your own and the world's economic situation in loving and optimistic terms. And that is what you attract for yourself and others. So that's just a little jewel of your abundance. I don't know if you're having financial issues or whatever, but, you know, speak life and speak positivity into your situation. Be optimistic about it, and you'll attract it for yourself and others. All right, so now it's time to clarify. Let's get into it. See if this deck is upright. Yes, it is. You deserve love, okay? That's what you're thinking about doing? That's why those cards broke like that. I asked, did somebody have a broken heart? And I didn't say it, but I got an intuitive message like, you know, and I was going to let the cards do the talking, but now seeing the split like this is kind of like, you know, you may have, someone's heart may end up getting broken based on the decision that you make or something like that. Your heart or someone else's heart may be broken, however it goes. For whomever that resonates for. Father, Mother God, please clarify the Temple Path card in the reverse for Aquarius, March going into April 2019. Please and thank you. Father, Mother God, please clarify the Temple Path card in the reverse for Aquarius, March going into April 2019. Please and thank you. Father, Mother God, please clarify the Garden and the Gate card in the reverse for Aquarius, March going into April 2019. Father, Mother God, please clarify the Garden and the Gate card in the reverse. I'm seeing the word escape. I don't know, but you know, when you're in recluse, you may want to escape that state of being. Please and thank you, Father, Mother God. Being recluse. You ready? These cards are saying exactly what I said, and I don't never, you know, I'm not shocked by this because I get intuitive messages as to what the cards mean, but like these cards, sometimes I have to dig a little deeper and figure out what's going on, but these cards are saying exactly what I just said. Father, Mother God, would you please clarify the 4th chakra Archangel Raphael card for the Aquarius from March going into April 2019, please and thank you. Father, Mother God, would you please clarify the 4th chakra Archangel Raphael card? That's too much, but I'll talk about it. Lovers in reverse, 7 of Cups, 9 of Swords, 8 of Pentacles, you know, a choice of lovers, you know, maybe having to dump somebody because the Lovers card is in reverse. 7 of Cups, you know, having choices to make, choices and decisions. Nine of Swords, you know, being anxious, you know, we already talked about indecision and being in recluse. You don't know what to do, making the right decision. And Eight of Pentacles in reverse is kind of like, it's work. It's like work to something is tedious. Something is work. Something may be hard work. Maybe it's hard work making the decision. Making the right decision, you know. Father, Mother God, please clarify the fourth chakra. Archangel Raphael card. I was looking for that card because I knew it was supposed to come out. I knew it was. All right. And one more time. Father, Mother God, would you please clarify the indecision card for the Aquarius for March 2019, going into April, please, and thank you. Father, Mother God, would you please clarify the indecision card for the Aquarius for March going into April 2019, please, and thank you. I saw that Lover's card in reverse again, too. I feel like what you're thinking about is breaking up with somebody. All right, so we'll start at the head of the read. The Temple Path card in reverse is being clarified with the Eight of Cups in the reverse and the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Wands in reverse. You don't know whether to walk away from somebody who either is burdening you or you have burdened them. And you don't want your walking away to be a burden to somebody else. And I think it kind of causes guilt. I'm hearing guilt, like you've either been a burden to somebody or somebody has been a burden to you. Somebody's walking away could be a burden. And you may have to pick up the slack, or somebody may have to pick up the slack after you walk away. The Garden and the Gate card in reverse is being clarified with the Four of Swords and the Knight of Cups. Like I said, you're in recluse, like a quiet retreat, like the other card says, but you're ready to be active, you know. But it's like, while you may be mentally, because swords are like thoughts, even words, you know, you may think about being ready. You may even talk about being ready, but you're not actually ready because you're still dealing with guilt. Excuse me. You're still dealing with either burdening someone, or, you know, you have someone burdening you with if they walk away, or however it resonates for you, Aquarius. But it's like you're talking about it, you're thinking about it, but you're not quite ready yet because the indecision card is still here. Fourth chakra Archangel Raphael card is being clarified with the Three of Swords in reverse and the Queen of Wands in the reverse. So, like I was saying, like, this may have to do with, who do you leave? Like, Three of Swords could indicate, like, you know, a situation where you're seeing two different people or some type of heartbreak. But I feel like there may be a choice between one person or the other, or just leaving, period, leaving somebody, and it may cause a broken heart to this Queen of Wands, or either the Queen of Wands is indecisive about breaking somebody's heart. Either way, somebody's heart may be broken, and that's why the fourth chakra Archangel Raphael card is here. I'm having a strong feeling about somebody not wanting to cause somebody heartbreak, but in their mind, in their spirit, that might be the right thing to do, because it looks like either way, like somebody's heart is going to get broken. and you're taking your time because you don't know what to do. You're taking your time to try to figure out what you should do. Because I'm hearing something about a burden, like you don't want somebody to be burdened. You don't, something about a burden, whether somebody's burdening you and you don't want to break their heart by walking away from them, but you also don't want to carry the burden. So it's like, what should I do? Should I walk away from this person because they're burdening me and I feel like I'm the only one carrying the load? Or should I stay? I'm also seeing like somebody else, you walking away could put a load on this other person's back, but you don't want to burden them, but you may not want to still be in this situation or this relationship, however it goes. All right. So the indecision card is being clarified with the King of Cups and the Sun card. And I feel like this is definitely one of those decisions that have to be made. You go with your mind or you go with your heart. And I feel like somebody here is choosing to go with their heart because of children. When I look at the Sun card and I see this child, innocent, I'm hearing innocent child, If you're deciding whether to stay or go with somebody, I feel like if you stay, it's going to be for the kids. And I feel like if you leave, you don't want to leave whomever you're with the burden of dealing with the children and raising the children and taking care of the children alone. But I mean, unless you're just not going to be a parent, like, they don't have to do it alone, that's just my opinion, but Also, I'm getting a story about a situation where, there's someone here, maybe a masculine energy, because it's the King of Cups. They have a cup of love to offer. And maybe, because the Ten of Wands is here, they were put, the burden of the relationship, the whole load of the relationship was probably put on them. And they're ready to leave the relationship because they don't feel appreciated. Because it's like, why do I have to carry the whole relationship by myself? So, you're choosing to walk away, or you're thinking about walking away. You feel like walking away would be the right thing for you to do. You haven't actually made that full-on decision yet, but you know that you deserve love. And the sun could be, the light at the end of the tunnel telling you like there is hope. There is a brighter day coming. But while you're still in recluse, you have to make sure you make the right decision, because do you want to stay in a relationship where everything's on you? So what's that, like 3 different stories? Okay, so when I asked to answer the question on the heart and the mind of the Aquarius for March going into April 2019, I got yes. So y'all take that for however it resonates with y'all. And then also another card, like I said, 2 cards saying the same thing. Let me get the book because this is a new deck. The card says, take a break. A life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. So it's like, yeah, like I was saying, somebody has a great cup of love, and it's like they're looking for a lifetime worth of love, not just a season. And if you feel like you're in a type of seasonal type of relationship and you're debating on whether to leave or not, then the cards are telling you you deserve love. So whether this is for Aquarius or the person dealing with the Aquarius, because in general readings, it could be vice versa. The energies, that is. Where's the take a break card? Okay. The book reads, "It's okay to take a break and enjoy your creations. Take a moment from your busy schedule. To take a moment from your busy schedule, to get off the treadmill of life, to appreciate and acknowledge all that you have created, achieved, released, or experienced." I'm sorry, I'm looking at a notification. Or experience before rushing out to the next thing. Okay? To be in the moment and enjoy where you are, to take a breath and regather your mind, body, and spirit, to recalibrate, appreciate, and celebrate, to decide on what you really want to experience next. If you take a moment, you are not going to miss out. Perhaps you have just completed a big project, manifested something significant in your life, released an old way of being, or just been burning the candle at both ends. Now is the time to take some time out before rushing out on Now is the time to take some time before rushing on to the next thing. You did it. Enjoy yourself and recalibrate. Go on vacation, book a massage, take long walks in nature, go away for a rejuvenating weekend to recharge and replenish. Work your light action. Take a break and a breath. Okay, so that's what you're doing. You're in recluse right now. We talked about that. I know you think you ready, you talking about it, you thinking about it, moving on or whatever, or going on to the next thing or taking that step, but just take a breath for a second. Just chill out for a second is what the cards are suggesting of you. And then we have the Ascended Masters card. Powerful, loving, and wise spiritual teachers are watching over and guiding you. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. This card indicates that you have a strong connection with one or more Ascended Masters who are helping you with the situation you've inquired about. Ascended Masters are powerful teachers and healers who once walked the earth. Many are associated with religions such as Jesus, Wan Yin, the Saints, Moses, Mother Mary, Ganesh, and so forth. You don't have to be a religious person to warrant an Ascended Master's attention. The only qualification is a sincere and pure desire to work with the deity for the betterment of humanity and the planet. The first Ascended Master or Masters who enter your thoughts right now are the beings who are helping you. These Masters love and honor you. They know of your talents and spiritual gifts, and they'll help you hone them so that they may be used in sacred service. Action steps. Think of a particular Ascended Master and either hold a mental image of the deity or look at his or her painting. You can easily print color images from the internet. As you think of the Ascended Master, you're automatically calling the sacred being to your side. Stay quiet and notice any feelings such as air pressure changes or warmth as you tune into the Master's presence. Next, send love from your heart to the deity's heart. This occurs just by holding the intention to do so. Realize that no matter how much love you send to the Ascended Master, the deity returns the love to you magnified 100-fold. Ask the Ascended Master to assist you in opening your heart so that you can more deeply experience the magical healing properties of love. You deserve love. That's what we've been talking about. So, another situation I'm getting, maybe somebody was dumped. Maybe somebody was already dumped and you need to take this time while you're in recluse to heal from whoever walked away from you because maybe they felt like you were a burden to them. Maybe they felt like they were carrying the load of the relationship and that was the right thing for them to do, was to walk away. And this could mean for that person that there is light at the end of the tunnel because there will be someone coming to offer their cup of love to you. But you need to quiet retreat, take a break, be in your Four Swords energy, recluse to heal. Let your friends help you. Maybe your friends, can help you, to mend your broken heart. Maybe your friends can introduce you to somebody, but you're not good to love anybody until you're good to love yourself. So take that much needed break and call on your Ascended Masters. Utilize and let your friends help you with that healing process. And For the abundance, you know, speak positivity in life over your situation financially and have optimism towards it. All right. So that's the message that I have for you Aquariuses out there for the month of March going into April of the year 2019. Sending you all love, kisses, and blessings. So y'all do be blessed. All right. I'll talk to y'all next time. Bye.